So I think a lot of people get entrepreneurship mixed up, and they think that there needs to be a lot of complicated things. And ultimately, all you really need to do is just start at the thing that you're trying to do. And remember that most things don't start off as some sort of complex plan and all of that kind of stuff, but it starts off as somebody just starting and making the effort to do something. Regardless of how rinky-dinky or how silly it actually is. It always starts when you create something that's new, whether it's in a company or, your own thing. It always starts off as one little lonely person piping up and saying, hey, did you ever think about this? Or what about if we did this? And it always starts out really small. Even the Empire State Building or the tower in UAE, like these amazing monuments, the pyramids in Egypt. All of these amazing things started out with one person sort of piping up at one point and saying, hey, do you think we could do this? And it will probably be just a little weird one-off sort of comment, and then as people sort of dwell on this and they sort of push things forward, it turns into stuff that's bigger and much more important. And I think we need to remember that sort of moment where something turns into something real. It is usually, a moment where somebody just says, hey, what if we did this? And then it turns into something. You got to remember that it's not only that one-off moment, but also that there's many moments of turning something into something that's real and requires an awful lot of pushing forward and, constantly stepping forward. So first of all, if you're not the one that's leading it, somebody's going to take charge, and then you're never going to get credit for that thing. So watch out for that. You have to be the person that leads it and pushes the thing forward. And then the other thing is people will take over and they will do not great things. So just be careful with that and make sure that you control it. But then if you control it, remember, you have to push the thing forward. So that's all I wanted to say. Hopefully you go do innovative and cool things today and just start off with that small little tiny idea.